everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. That means you are here to see this, the Epiphone MKH signature guitar from Matt Heafy from Trivium. So there's a lot to talk about when it comes to this guitar, so let's get right to it. Alright, so as you probably know, if you are a fan of Trivium or of Matt Heafy, you know that he is going to come out with a brand new signature line. This is his old one, okay? So before you start asking about, those are EMGs, he has Fishmans. I get it, I know that they're coming out and he has made that change. I have not made that change just yet. I'm actually kind of waiting for him to come out with his signature pickup line first, and then I'll probably put those in here. So as you've noticed, this is the 6-string version. There is a 7-string, but again, they have been discontinued, and this is the one I happen to have. It is such an amazing guitar to play. So just like my other video, I'm not going to go over all the details. I'll put those in the description for you to take a look at. But I'm just going to go over some of the things and do the whole montage thing, because I think it really puts a perspective on exactly what this thing looks like and how it actually feels. I will admit, compared to my Selector guitar, this thing is heavy. Again, they say that most Les Pauls are heavy, and that may be one of the reasons why he uses the dual strap. But even with it being heavy-ish, it's still easy, so easy to play. My favorite part is this recessed heel. I can't tell you how brilliant it is for guitar companies to actually do this. I understand why a lot of them still have the bolt-on neck and whatnot, but this to me is such a game changer. And whenever I look at new guitars, this is like almost the #1 thing that I look for, is how they actually design the neck and the body, because it really was a lot of thought put into it. As far as everything else, there's no locking tuners or anything like that. Just your classic EMGs 81, 85 that are in there. I will say though, when it comes to the pickups, the middle position, I don't use at all. I've tried a couple different riffs and a couple different things. There's nothing to me at least in my ear, that this position sounds anywhere good at. Now the rhythm or the bridge part does sound very round. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. But the lead part, it does cut very well. But I can see why he went with Fishman. It may be something with the body and the tone, because he says it's for his latency that he plays better. But I've looked at a couple different things when it comes to EMGs and Fishman. Not saying which company is better, but it may be just with this type of guitar that Fishman's work better, because the EMGs in my Selector are just amazing. So some of the things that you do get with this package, well, or at least you did, is you do get a hardcover case, you get a certificate of authenticity, and you also get strap lockers, or whatever you want to call them. I've heard them like 3 different terms. The only thing with these ones though, so I'm using an Ernie ball strap, which right here it is kind of thick, is that they do tend to come unscrewed sometimes. So if you're going to get a thick strap like this one, like an Ernie ball or any other brand that's kind of thick, you're going to have to really tighten down on it. So I'm wondering if the new ones, if they're going to fix that, make them a little bit better. I don't know, but still, it was an awesome feature that came with this guitar. So one of the things that I absolutely love about this guitar, aside from the recessed heel, is the spacing in between the strings. As I said in my last video, that I do kind of have fat fingers, so having jumbo size frets and actually jumbo size frets, it is very nice to have the strings separated enough for me to go on ahead and, you know, do a couple of riffs in here and there, shred it as much as I want. And also this neck, again, I'm a huge fan when it comes to how guitar companies do their necks. Again, this thing is just absolutely amazing. I love it when the companies really put thought into things, and with the weight of the body and the neck, of course you don't have any neck dive. This thing is way too heavy for that, but it just plays so good. If you get a chance when he brings out his next models, I highly recommend taking a look into them. I know that they're going to have Fishman pickups, the Evertune bridge with and without, and he's doing a couple other things. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to do on his next models. I'm going to try and see if I can get one. Don't know when they're coming out, but I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes out for them. All right, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more and more of these videos with all the gear that I have. You know, I'm not some professional studio or anything like that, or some huge YouTube guy. I just wanted to make stuff, you know, to put the information out there and see what you guys think. So this has been the Epiphone MKH Les Paul Custom 6-string, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See y'all next time.